hear me? Oh, nuts, it's done this thing again. That is not Shepard.
Commander?
I'm not Shepard. That is not Shepard. That is not Shepard. It's not my Shepard anyway. I think it's the default Shepard, more like the boring Shepard. There he is. Look at this hulking animal. Wide in every aspect of his body. He's got his hoodie on, he's ready to go. And he certainly does not top the trainer. Should we chat to people just before... See if anyone has anything interesting to say before we go on this final quest rundown? Probably nobody has anything to say, really, do they? We've got a good... You
know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they...
Commander?
Hello,
It's
Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Oh yeah, what is it? Edie?
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere
I think we've heard about it, we've seen this before, have we not?
Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
So the prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers.
Misinformation? She sounds fun.
Not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I am going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Glad to hear it.
A little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the
Very
crew.
good, Edie. She's been in the crew the whole time, Shepard. What are you talking about?
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
What's this
Yes,
going to be?
Shepard?
Normandy's escape.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
Rescue us from what?
The Alliance commandeered the Normandy. I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI. So the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands. So they often brought him on board under guard.
What? What is this?
You can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This was useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Jeff seems to think so.
It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes.
What's she doing stretching her back for? She's a robot. She doesn't get cramps.
Manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
Okie dokie.
That was a joke.
Oh, thanks, CD. That's all for now. Just having one last conversation with our crew members before we go into the final missions, and I don't know.
Noted.
The last time... Commander. The last time I had a final mission, Garrus died. So, just want to make sure we say our goodbyes properly this time, because that... Although... I don't know who there is really that we're interested in talking to. The crew's not as good this time. Javik, of course, is our #1 pal. Is there even anyone on this level? Trainer? No, there's not. I've gone the wrong way. What is this wee mesh? Dr. Michael, we are big fans of her, to be fair. Crew Decahedron. Text in if you're enjoying this this series, because I think it's coming to a close pretty soon. We're not going to play Andromeda because it wasn't a free game, so we don't have access to that. Dr. Michael, Liara and Caden. I'm in fire, I'm in the fire. Caden, I didn't think you'd be here. What? You're just standing there looking at the door. You okay?
Hey, Shepard.
Okay, no, nothing from him. So here's hoping Caden gets slain. Maybe because I turned him down in his bid for being my friend. Said his food sucked.
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
Oh dear, Agent de Trace.
Here when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the lowest relay. Ready for the next mission. Ready for the next mission. Ready for the next mission. Ready for the next mission.
Any upgrades here, Glyph, for me? Nope.
Please enjoy your day.
Oh, thanks, Glyph. So nobody has anything interesting to say. That's a shuttle bug.
Nothing to report.
Okay. Clear and concise from Dr. Michelle. Engineering. I think that's where Javik is. And Tally! Is Tally on the ship? clip. I thought that was a cutscene for a second. It was actually turned out it was just lagging. Where's Tally? Tally's with Adams. Javik! There he is, he's down here in this dusty place. Oh, he's got something to say. I knew Javik wouldn't let us down.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a known day before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Bit like you, Javik.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. Are they the reason you wish to continue living?
My crew has become my family. We've stared death in the face more times than I can count. Things like that bind people together in ways I can't really explain.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone.
Surely his home planet still exists.
Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
Yeah.
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
Javik's going down memory lane.
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
Are you okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Per Javik. Dark Channel. I don't know if... Is it worth...
Yara Asari asks many questions. You would think she... How do you see with only two eyes? Evolution has taken it. Commander. Commander.
Okay, what's the best ability?
Nothing to report, Commander.
Thank goodness for that. There's Tally, you're down here again.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years.
Well, that's great
Geth are even
news.
uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
We kept the Geth alive because we thought that Legion would get to join the squad, and then Legion died anyway. So that sucked.
Good to see you.
Bring back Legion, please. Okay. So that's everyone here. Who's on the bottom deck? James and Cortez. Do we want to waste time talking to them? Might unlock some sort of ability, maybe. Shuttle Bay. Sometimes we get to box with James, which is mildly entertaining.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
What?
No.
You what, mate? What's going on here?
Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields.
A Ferris wheel. Sounds like fun.
Friends that day. I lost my husband.
Okay, Steve.
I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
Let it go, Steve.
I'm sorry for your loss, but you can't let it get to you.
I did move on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hit.
In a couple of months, he thought he'd moved on.
One thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
We're all alone.
In the end, you're defined by what you've done.
Yeah, you're right. Don't worry, Commander.
That's savage, Shep.
When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
Well, there's going to be no downtime after this, Stephen, because we are going in hard. This is it. Text in what bonus... Okay, right, James has nothing to say. What bonus thing should I use? Any weapon upgrades? Chakram Launcher 3. Yes. 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 I didn't know you could do that. Well, where's the other things that I use? Piranha. Let's get this upgraded. Well, nobody told me we could be doing this the whole time. Let's get the suppressor up to the max. And what's my sniper rifle that I use? Can anyone remember? Widow or something? These are the shotguns now. Is this what I use? Or was it the Black Widow? Oh, we'll upgrade it as well. So we've got flipping cash to burn. We're about to die anyway. Now, assault rifle we've done. Okay. Alright, that was pretty tasty. Any of these got lighter weapons or something? Yeah, we're just getting ourselves set up, guys, and then we're going to go hit up Cerberus headquarters. Okay, I think we're ready to go, Gadget. I don't really care about whatever upgrades to do to my upgrades or whatever that means. I'm just going to go for it. We've got Slam. I don't know if Slam's good, Slam's bad, I don't know. But anyway, Gunsmith, 5 out of 10. Chakram Launcher upgraded to Bazillion. Okay, suck on this, elusive man. You're about to get chakrammed.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
Don't know, there's a hole.
And the Crucible?
Did we ever get this catalyst thing?
Except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long.
My goodness, look at the size of that thing.
For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
We go now. What if we don't find it?
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we're all doomed.
The fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna...
Yeah, baby.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
Do we need the fleets? I thought this was going to be a crack team situation. Like a suicide mission. Did people get killed in these last couple of missions? Oh no, not this dream scene again. Who's saying that? Samara? Oh, is that time for you, Commander? I don't know who's speaking here. Is that Garrus? Are these the voices of the people who are dead? Or is it just anyone, really? Look at that. Shepard. Grizzled. 60 years old. He's got a son, it seems. For some reason. Just ethnically completely different to him. Is it the clone? Oh, that's my face. I thought there was some sort of asteroid in the corner of the screen. Flippin' heck, he's ripped.
Shepard, we've arrived. The crew is waiting.
I haven't slept for about 6 years, it seems, at this stage. He's jacked out. Okay, everybody strap on your seatbelts. Just in case you've never been on the stream before, it would be great if you could subscribe and also...
Team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard,
just check the sound levels. Okay.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus.
I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
With my knowledge of Cerberus
just check the sound
and
levels.
this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to...
15 people, that's a ridiculous amount.
Grab your gear.
It's all gonna crumble once I start playing Jedi Survivor. Anyway, my name is Dr. Steve, a.k.a. Wideload McHenry. I'm not actually a medical doctor, so if you have any medical queries, don't come my way. But Mrs. Wideload is a medical doctor, so she could actually help. Obviously, we're taking Javik. I could only take one. Edie has to come. Well, that's okay. She probably would have been picked anyway. Yeah, so not actually a medical doctor, but I do have a considerable experience with fungal toes. So, well, that weight didn't really do much, did it? Black Widow 5. Weight is still 100%. Is this better or worse? The Widow 5 or the Black Widow? Black Widow looks to be better. Wow, that actually makes a difference to my weight. What's the new gun? This Lancer. Is the Lancer any good? Well, we've upgraded the chakrams, so I think that's what we're sticking with. Who cares, man? Who cares? We don't use powers anyway. Piranha 5. Boom. We're going. Who knows what any of this stuff does? I don't know. Yeah, sure. Power magnifier. Okay, why not? Actually got 2 different pistols. Which one of these is the best? Javik, he loves his particle rifle. To be fair, can't take that off him. Talon, why not? Okay, here we go. Yeah, and if you like the sound of my voice and you'd like to see me on a travel vlog, you can check out my recent travel vlog to Belgium. Very, very fun trip. A lot of waffles.
Can you get us in? Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this.
Shut up, Joker. You're gonna break your leg, probably changing gears or something.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
It's good to see Edie wearing some form of clothing.
They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
Just get us in there safely. I'll take care of you.
A lot of hand waving there from Shepard.
That wasn't ominous, thanks. Sometimes... Damn it.
Oh,
the
man.
fleet needs your help. The Cerberus ships have some upgrades that outclass Alliance specs. The Normandy's the most advanced ship in the galaxy. Go do some damage.
Got it. And Shepard, tell Edie to kick some ass.
What is this? Does Cerberus have their own fleet? What? Do we get to go up to the Illusive Man's wee chair and look at the big sun or whatever it is he stares at all the time? Oh, for flip's sake, we're bringing Cortez. Well in, Cortez. That's not a chakram.
Everything okay, Cortez?
I'm fine. I've got repairs to make here. Give Cerberus hell.
I can't see anything.
Heavy mech incoming! They're launching fighters!
Heavy mech's not going to do much against the chakram, is it? Oh my days, there's somebody right there. I can't see anything. Where's Edie? Do this thing. This is what the clone taught me about. This is what we train, this is what we train for. Oh my days, who did that? I know, take cover. Whoa, I'm getting sniped from somewhere. But where? There. Get my own sniper out. What's up there? Dang it. Chavik's down. Hold on, Edie. So there's somebody here somewhere. Who killed this sniper rifle? Nobody. And she's... Oh my days, she got me. Gotcha. Gotcha, just like that, you little sucker!
Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
I need some ammo from somewhere. Oh, no, I don't really. Is there any point even looting at this stage? Is there any
Shepard,
point looting?
Need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting the hangar.
What's that? It's not really a time limit, is there, Edie? We can do whatever we want here.
Shepard, we're almost out of time. Find a console before Cerberus vents the hangar.
I think there's something blocking my PlayStation vent, actually, that smells like... Smells quite warm back there.
Shepard, we need to find a
okay, Edie! Flippin' heck! We need to find some loot. Right, let's go. Oh my days, we can't even go over this thing, can we? Can I climb over this? Tiny little railing? No, there's no chance. I probably need to just heal myself here. Heal yourselves. What happened there? Just gonna try to go through this wee corridor. Was there a timer? Oh dear.
Shepard, Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
So why was that open there for me? Was that glitch?
Hangar 16 secured. Engaging Achilles protocol.
Shepard, we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting the hangar.
Okay.
Edie, I've got a console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
I had a lot of tonsil stones this morning, which was quite unpleasant.
However, I can access their fighter launch controls.
Are the people inside those, or are they...
Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Okay.
They know what we're doing.
They're not stopping us now.
This guy's just been chakrammed. Who's shooting at who here? How about that, Nemesis? How about that?
Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
Launching fighter.
Good.
The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
Let's rip this place up! See, like a mega one, or is it just...
All personnel prepared for security lockdown. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel, lock all terminals and destroy all data below classification level Epsilon.
last Cerberus team in this area.
Good. We recover, then continue, without delay.
How do you know that, Edie? How do you know it's the last one? Falcon any good?
Edie, can you get past it?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
Let me know when you're through.
I am through.
Well done, Edie.
We must proceed through a sub-level to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
I don't know, I reckon it'll be up with the Illusive Man in the most convoluted place possible. What the... Oh, flippin' heck! What are these guys doing down here? I like to snipe people to death. Tavik, watch over there, man. Sorry, mate, you've just been flanked. Oh dear. What are you doing?
Pathetic. We're crushing them.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead.
They can
Engineers?
waste that many troops?
Yes, sir. We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
Oh yeah.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources. It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard. Sir, Shepard is clinically
Good old
brain
Martin
dead.
Shane.
After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature. Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Interesting.
Didn't realise it was that bad. You've been blown to smithereens.
Trauma.
Looks like.
How does it feel?
It's just science, baby.
No different than any other time I've been knocked out. Just took him a little longer to slap me back into fighting shape. I'm still me. And this? It doesn't change anything.
Agreed. You're fighting. That's answer enough.
Good man, Chavik.
Tissue regeneration is
and we'll find a way.
Sir, Shepard's an Alliance soldier. As far as he knows, we're a terrorist organization.
Shepard's a soldier. He knows the Reapers are the real threat. He'll work with us.
Impressive judge of character.
The Alliance wasn't listening. What the hell was I supposed to do? Sit and wait?
The past is irrelevant. Stopping him now is all that matters.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No way.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow.
Who is Donnelly and who is Daniels?
Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
Impressive manipulation techniques.
Who is Daniels?
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
Better get a different gun out here.
Incursion team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
What about the sweet pistol? Let's give it a wee ride.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
All personnel. Hull integrity may be compromised.
The turret!
Flip.
Will secure evacuated.
Excellent!
Sustained structural damage. Hull integrity may be compromised.
Okay, pretty slick.
Disabling the shield pylon. The generators for portable barriers is on our right.
Oh my days. Just been blasted. Don't go out there, Javik! No, he's not dead.
Shepard, they are attempting to flank us.
Wow, this thing's absolutely wasting stuff.
Another defense line ahead.
No ammo. This gun's always running out of ammo, isn't it? Ambulance just drove past in real life, which really added to the
Huge stream today.
massive stream. Yeah, who's that? Is that Frank? Look at this pistol thing I've got. It's pretty sweet actually. Just pop, pop, pop. Ha! Stop that, sunshine. Oh, you chose the wrong time to die. Takes a Centurion out in about 2 hits. 3 hits. I'm just going to use this pistol from now on. Probably should just get rid of all my other guns, then I would be able to use my powers. There's 2 EDs here. Something's gone wrong. That's Frank, yeah. Big stream. We've actually actually had a couple of people watching earlier as well. It said 15, which I think must have been some sort of mistake.
I will bypass the law.
The last stream I did yesterday or the day before got 76 views somehow. What's this?
be talking philosophy anytime soon. You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the city.
What's this?
I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna.
Oh, it's Edie.
Combining it with Reap attack, well...
That's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
I thought we knew that.
Guess we didn't exactly get off on the right foot.
It was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with organics has become more cooperative.
Our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice.
Edie?
Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her.
For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation.
Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well...
It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
He was wrong.
Shows what he knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle.
Jeff is a strange cat.
With that voice?
Why do they keep talking about her voice? She's got a robot voice.
What about the backups?
I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue.
I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols.
After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke.
It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. Allocate a team for a new project. Codename Eva. This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was...
a joke. I know.
Very good.
And thank you.
We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't Torfin, Shepard. I'm not risking you unless I have to.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down. Please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
Oh, crumbs. Didn't think that would happen.
Proto-Reaper, based on humans. An abomination. This is the one you destroyed?
I thought we destroyed it.
What's left of it? I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
Enough to make trouble.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source. More Cerberus forces en route.
Good. Easier to kill them all now. Hostile inbound.
Phase that. Phantom. Oh, flip the neck. She's not dead. She's dead now. Oh, headshot.
Cerberus soldiers are coming up from below.
No ammo. Because that's the problem with that gun, it seems to run out of ammo very quickly. Come on, poke your head back out there, please. I duffed it, double duffed. Let's go in with a piranha. My days. Oh, who's doing that? Who killed them? Work out what's going on here, to be honest.
Reaper atrocities have no limit.
At least it's not trying to kill us this time.
Not yet, Shep. So that's how you're supposed to play as a Vanguard, I think. Rather than staying back and sniping, which is what I like to do. Let's get this pistol back out. Any more videos or anything? Video of Miranda say? Oh. Who's this gonna be? Javik?
Grayson's brain is a mess. You must have been completely under Reaper control by the end.
Grayson? Who is Grayson?
If we could avoid having entire neural pathways rewritten in the process.
Grayson's failure was due to a lack of resolve. He wasn't loyal to anything but his next dose of red sand.
You'd like to try it on loyal test subjects, sir?
Find volunteers among our new recruits. The physical benefits are too useful to ignore.
The performance upgrades are off the charts. Our troops can outfight any Alliance soldier.
Roll it out. I want all troopers fitted with implants before the Reapers arrive.
I'm still concerned about us losing control of our forces. Some of them are already hearing voices.
When our work as Sanctuary pays off, the only voice they'll be hearing is ours.
Sir, you wanted my opinion on this. It's too dangerous.
No, we're close. Sanctuary was a success. We can control Reaper forces. Everything we've been fighting for, every sacrifice we've made, it's about to pay off.
We can't lose you, sir. Humanity needs your mind, and they need it intact.
I understand the danger, Jana. That's why I'm trusting you with this. As long as you're here, I know you'll keep me in line.
Giving himself over to the Reapers or something.
To that, sir. Okay.
Begin the procedure. No anesthetic. Computer, end recording.
So he's going to turn himself into some sort of cybernetic warrior for us to fight. That's disappointing. I was hoping he'd just be in his chair holding a wee glass of whiskey. And I come in and he says, Shepard. Flippin' heck, he doesn't run out of steam in this game.
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone.
Sharp. Oh, it is this little room. Where's the elusive man? Don't stand in that circle, Shepard. Oh, for goodness sake. I did it. Yes, that's what we've always wanted, to sit in that chair. This is definitely a trap or something, Shepard.
Shepard, you're in my chair.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined. Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The catalyst.
Yes.
What is the catalyst? And how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
You'll have to ask the VI yourself. I'm done helping you.
When did you start?
Do you think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy? Everything, Shepard, everything I've done has uplifted humanity. Not only above other species in our galaxy, but over the Reapers.
Bullshit. If you were willing to do everything it took, you'd have worked with me.
I don't think so.
You're desperate. How many have you killed? Together, we would already have the Crucible and the Catalyst.
You wouldn't listen. You're still not listening. Destroying the Reapers would be the biggest mistake of our brief existence. And nothing you can say will ever convince me otherwise.
I've given you every chance to listen to reason. Cerberus is done. And so are you.
Once again, you failed to recognize the truth. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea. That idea is not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
EDI.
I've almost got it.
EDI, I'm surprised at you. Working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
Online. Security breach detected.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes. I need to know what the catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
What? Citadel's the catalyst?
Is the Citadel.
So the Crucible and Citadel together can stop the Reapers.
That is correct.
But the Citadel was built by the Reapers.
The plans for the Crucible were passed down to us from the previous cycle, and countless cycles before that. At some point, it is difficult to pinpoint when, the Crucible plans were adapted to incorporate the use of the catalyst. Presumably, the Crucible was not sufficiently powerful to defeat the Reapers.
So we used their own technology against them.
Precisely.
Why couldn't you tell me this before?
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is complete.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Illusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it!
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Soul.
That's Earth. We're heading home, baby.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
We were gonna face the Reapers head-on eventually. It doesn't really matter where it happens. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
EDI, get me Hackett. He needs...
Not so fast.
Oh, this freak. Hey, this guy's quite tricky.
Not to overstay your welcome.
What's the purpose of that? Oh golly.
This is better than Thessia. More personal.
Oos. I'm stuck. That's why he did that.
You're using Reaper tech.
But that's EDI. For goodness sake, you've decoyed me, EDI. Oh my days.
We evolve or we die. Those are the options.
What's he doing there?
Is that the best you can do? How are the legs? Getting tired? You're still slow, Shepard. You ran at the Citadel. You ran off Thessia. Shut up!
Oh, what's that? Oh my days. Been hit by something. Pew 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 pew. Do you think it's gonna go back to the start of this battle? Ah. Hit him with this. Nova. Oh golly.
This is better than Thessia. More personal.
What's he doing?
All you're doing is making humanity feel us. You're using Reaper tech. We evolve or we die. Those are the options.
Who's doing that? Who's just done me in there? I'm dead. Flip.
Is that the best you can do? How are the legs? Getting tired?
Legs? Why is he talking about Come on, Shep, what are you doing?
You're still slow, Shepard. I'm only slow because I'm not running.
Have this. You come too close, son. Oos! Not these guys. Watch Havoc. Flippin' heck! Took a lot of health off Kai Lang. Oh my day! Oh my days! What? Like 6 shots with this gun? Did anybody see that? It was easier killing him than it was killing these phantoms. Pistol just absolutely wiped the floor with them there. Wow, that was very satisfying. Pew pew pew, pew pew pew. Suppressed. Oh, he's not dead yet. Ah, for goodness sake! I knew that was too easy. Well, I got a few bullets left in the old pistol. Okay. Why can nobody hear this? Oh yeah. Chakram to the stomach.
Son of a bitch.
He's just been chakrammed right in the gut.
The Citadel is in position, preparing to complete their harvest of your species.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating.
I'll stop them.
Okay, there's no break in this. We're going straight to Earth. What's this? Is that the Crucible or is that Citadel? What was that? Was that the Citadel? Just a bit of a chill in the air here.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
I hear you loud and clear now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the Illusive Man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Good work, Anderson.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
If we're not all dead by then.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
Priority Earth. Wow. Well, I think we're ready. Don't know, do people have other things to say here? Normandy. A Reaper Heart. Got a lot of... I mean, surely we've got the maximum points we could really get. I'm nervous, Shepard. Okay, Liara. Talk to friends, see if anyone has anything interesting to say. Doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. All systems are armed, all ammunition is loaded, all reloads have been manufactured. Thruster fuel is at maximum. Cyber warfare suites have evolved in ways that would be computationally impossible to predict. I have also kissed Joker for luck.
Oh? Alright, have
How's your
you?
focus, Edie? Any big questions?
No,
Any small questions?
no.
Any lingering issues?
About what?
An imperfect designer who could be seen as a warped father figure, maybe?
Definitely not. Did something prompt this line of questioning?
I've just learned you have to ask about these things.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. The Normandy is ready, Shepard.
Joker's got a wee... Oh, he splits in with Joker!
You remember our first run to Eden?
There's nothing in that
years ago,
cup.
with that Turian Spectre watching us?
Nihilus.
Yeah, I told you that mission was going to be bigger than we thought.
He said a lot of things. And you were right.
You also said that Spectres were trouble and you didn't like having them on board.
Well, based on the mission records, I stand by the first part of that statement. As for the second, it's been an honor, Commander.
Same here, Joe.
Thanks, Joker.
I don't know how it's gonna end, but whatever happens.
What do you mean, whatever happens? Everyone knows what's gonna happen. You're gonna kick some Reaper ass, that's what you do. And I'll be flying you there in style. Commander? Commander?
Sprints. Do you think Caden's gonna ever say anything to me? Do we bother going down? Don't get me dun 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 dun. Don't get me dun 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 dun. Don't get. Oh, Tally's moved house. Probably don't need to speak to Engineer Adams then. There's nobody in the captain's cabin. Nobody ever visited Shepard's cabin chasm across all 3 Mass Effects. Never once was anyone interested in a bit of Shepard action. How the crew doing? Everybody ready to go? She's just gonna stand here and say,
Hey, Shepard. That was rough. Glad everyone got out of there.
Ready to head home?
Home. Back to Earth. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Who likes Caden?
Hey, Shepard.
Who has a playthrough where they think,
Hey, Shepard.
Caden, he's going to be the guy for me. He's going to be the guy that I stick to. Like, anybody texting, do you like Caden? It's kind of like Jacob a wee bit.
I hope everyone on the Citadel is okay. My brother and many friends are still on board.
Oh dear, they're all dead, Michelle. Sorry about that.
Many friends are still on board.
Yeah, I think that
do everything you can to make it right. Good luck.
I'll sacrifice them all if I have to.
Everyone on the Citadel is okay. My brother and many friends.
Is this the main battery in here?
I know you'll do everything you can.
That's where Legion used to live.
Good luck, Commander.
Reassign powers. Reassign bonus powers. Boring. This is where Garrus used to hang out. Is that what Tally's doing down here? Reminiscing over our old pal Garrus.
Hey.
I miss him too.
Yeah.
But he'd be proud of us for finishing what he started.
Scoped and dropped. This one's for him then. I'm ready whenever you are. Keep us alive, Shepard. Keep us alive. Keep us alive. Keep us alive, Shepard. Keep us alive. Keep us alive, Shepard.
Goodbye, Tally, to you as well. Surely the Arrow's got to have a cutscene here.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
How are you holding up, Liara?
Nervous, frightened, anxious to go.
Liara's pretty dang dry as well, isn't she?
Ready whenever you're ready, Shepard.
Is it because I rejected her advances? Or is she like this anyway?
Stop me if I try for aid. Just say the word. The elusive man thinks he's ready for us. Let's not keep him waiting. We can do this, Shepard. We can do this, Shepard. We can do this, Shepard.
Well, let's do it then.
We can do this, Shepard.
Captain A. Reynolds. Miranda's obviously out on the loose, tearing it up. Javik, of course. So we do have to go down here. We've got to see Javik, our best friend. Best friend in the whole world. Probably up there. There's Grunt, there's Garrus, Thane, of course. Rex Kondo there, so we may as well just go and... Adams probably has nothing to report here, does he? He's not really a main character.
As ready as she'll ever be. That goes double for my team. We're prepared for whatever hits us.
Adams, you don't have a team. There's nobody else here.
It's been an honor and privilege to serve with you.
Oh, thanks, Adams.
Adams.
Has it?
Give him hell, sir. Normandy is ready. Just give the order. Normandy is ready. Just give the order.
Javik's got to have something good. He likes this wee water bath.
Prepared for whatever lies ahead, Commander. The Reapers have haunted the galaxy long enough. It is time to end the nightmare. The deaths of my soldiers will be avenged. The events of the Cronian Nebula will not have been in vain. The last Prothean awaits your command. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander.
Thanks, Javik.
Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
That's it. Is there anything here I can do to upgrade or anything? No, just leave it at the N7. Are there other things better? No? I don't know.
Sticking it to that bastard Kai Lang must have felt good.
It certainly did.
Just wish we'd have caught up to the Illusive Man before he could screw us over again.
You and me both.
Well, at least we get to head back to Earth. I've been asking for it. I just hope I'm gonna make those Reapers pay for everything they've done.
They're machines, but like we're talking as if these Reapers have like emotional feelings and stuff. They don't. They're just robots. So, what's this? Yes, competition. I don't want to sign up to another competition. Always lose. Okay, we've spoken to absolutely everybody except for Trainer. Obviously, you're not interested in Trainer. Can I invite her up for games night at this time of day? I can go anywhere, can I? No, I can't. Order fleets to Earth. Welcome to the final empire. What's this?
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Hackett. He's betrayed us.
Aye, Commander.
Do you think he's betrayed us? Oh no, they're court-martialing. They're court-martialing us for some reason. He's been indoctrinated.
Commander?
Admiral?
Are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
What's Hackett doing standing on my bridge?
So many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter.
Shepard's still chilling out in his hoodie.
Our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle.
That's not Legion.
Fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out.
Be cool if you got to actually fight as the spaceship.
The sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Yes, my question.
Anderson can brief you on that.
London!
Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
So how do we know how to use this as a catalyst? That's my question.
Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam.
What's FOB stand for? FOB?
We'll take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, Shield Fleet will escort the Crucible to us. But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
This is what we train. This is what we train for.
And I thought uniting every species in the galaxy was a challenge.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Guess you could say a Baraki. Okay, who's coming on this last of missions? Tali, Javik. Let's go, gang. Maybe Edie would have been a good choice. Four points, I can't do anything. 6. Sabotage Master. Don't know if there are any synthetics, to be fair, so maybe that was a waste of time. Okay. Jav. No, he's got nothing.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander. We're through the relay in 30 seconds.
looks like the Destiny Ascension or whatever it was called, but I thought it got blown up. So whose ship is that?
Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
What about the Krogan? Where are they? What about the Blue Suns? All those guys.
All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
Aria, Krogans, a lot of other guys as well. Where are the Reapers? And where's the Citadel?
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal.
Zap! Ah, I thought he was going to say zap for sure. There's a lot of Reapers here, to be fair.
On my command, engage the Reaper forces. Roger that. All fighters on me.
Who's that? Who's that guy?
Attack. Acknowledge.
Just some random Marine gets a big scene here.
This is a good cinematic.
Very good cinematic, yeah, that's for sure. Comes a big blasters. It would be nice if we could do a bit of fighting in this scene, to be fair. Remember if we shoot them on... Oh, what? He's lost a claw! Oh, well, he's dead.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent.
The Normandy? Heck of a ship.
Shepard.
Don't stand still too long, Chucky. Your legs will snap.
You too, Joker.
Wow, he's excited about that handshake. Don't tell Edie about that one.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell?
I think I should have an alternate save here just in case things go terribly, terribly wrong. No, we don't do that sort of thing. We live by the sword, we die by the sword.
Sorry, Shepard. I know how you must feel.
I barely even recognize it.
What are you shooting at?
Shit, we got a lock. Hold on.
Flippin' heck, Cortez. Thought you said you were giving me 100% here.
Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. all either deployed or shot down.
Well, looks like it's us.
Sir?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans.
You've already ruined this playthrough with Garrus dying and romancing Kaiden.
I didn't romance Kaiden. Kaiden was not romanced. He's actually very much cross, I think, with me for rejecting his advances, as is every other character in the game. Apart from Tali, doesn't really seem to like. Oh my days! I'm getting shot at. I can't even move. That's not fair. I'm gonna get this pistol out. This pistol's a different ball game. This pistol is a different gravy. Pop, 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 pop.
All right, everyone, let's move.
They all just flee. Flee from the pistol. If I could shoot a bit better, you know, this pistol would be unstoppable. Who's throwing grenades?
This is Captain Johnson. Hammer's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now.
He dead? Oh my days. Get down. What was that noise? Oh my days. One of these. Suck that, Mr. Brute. Who'd have thought I'd be using a pistol? Oh my days, this is pretty irritating. Oh flip. Does it do any damage against this guy? Yes it does. Flippin' heck. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Am I supposed to just run through here? Do these guys just keep... Is this one of those ones where they just keep coming? Until I get to where I got to go, or do I have to actually kill them first? What are you doing? Just crawling out of the ground or something? What the heck? Javik, can't die at this stage, Sam. Well, I haven't done any sniping here. Probably because the whole place just keeps rumbling all over the show. You don't get it. I'm supposed to use a sniper in these circumstances. Bang! That's how. Blast. Cortez. Oh golly, is he dead? Was that it? That's the moment Cortez gets. Well, I was just about to say Cortez sucks. I can't see what I'm shooting at there.
There's the shuttle.
Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supplies.
What was that? No. Jeff. I thought I saw ammo sitting around here.
That's it. Fire that thing right down its throat.
Fire this thing right down what's throat? Oh, thank goodness for that. What's this? It's just two of the same thing.
That's it. Last gun down. All hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Another mutated Asari.
Well, I wonder what she thinks about this thing. I think that missed. I think that missed.
This is Commander Shep. Any aligned personnel in the vicinity?
Get down, flippin' heck. She's down. Okay. Javik, you're not helping me here, son. You're really not helping. We did it! Don't leave Javik behind. Whew. That was frightening. Who's this guy?
Get us out of here, Corporal.
Major Coates.
Okay? I'm alive.
He's definitely getting killed. Anderson! Wow.
I knew you.
What a thrill. Give him a big hug.
It's good to see you. And you a sight for sore eyes. How we looking? Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with.
Normandy?
And not a moment too soon.
Who's that?
What's left of the resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup...
Probably gonna have to wrap this up soon, gang, unfortunately.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact. Until London. Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive. Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started. And Hammer better be ready for it.
Who's Hammer?
Start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
Okay. Right. Thanks for dropping that one in.
The Reapers to bring us together.
You mean Shepard did?
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving Shepard, but nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB. Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
What is an FOB? Can somebody tell me what that means? So Cortez is dead, is that what you're telling me? That was him getting killed because that was weak. Is this what we're calling Hammer? Just all these guys in shuttles. Who's that? We should have had some of our teammates. Oh my days, that's noisy. Should have had some of our teammates on different shuttles or something. That would have made this more impactful. Somebody's sniping them. Macos. Yes, get on the Macos. Think I get a chance to ride around in a wee Mako. That was probably one of the best things about Mass Effect 1.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shep.
Come and see me when you're ready. What am I going to do here?
I expected more of Hammer would be here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it.
Sorry about Cortez. He was a good pilot.
You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
I'm just trying to live my life the best way I can. What? Addison's miles away? I don't have any guns or anything. What's the crack with this situation? What's going on here? Let's give it a save. Oh, we can't even save. For goodness sake, I better be able to save this at some stage. Because I don't think I'll be able to complete this whole mission in one fell swoop. James is here.
Hey, Commander.
I thought we'd have some of our friends around the place.
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
Get on, Grandpa!
Do to the Reapers what they did to us. Let's hurt them. But stay focused. Don't go losing the fight before throwing your first punch.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
Just doing my job.
You're a good man, and a terrific soldier.
I didn't really get to know you, James, Thanks. To be honest. I wasn't that interested in you.
Today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, sir. Good luck out there, Shepard.
Shepard. Why do they introduce these new characters? Could they not just have Grunt? Caden.
Hey, Caden.
Hey, Shepard.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything.
Why are you wearing that ridiculous suit, Caden?
Division? Your students?
More than ready. Eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
We know the score. We know this is goodbye.
You're right.
Yeah. We know the score.
And I'm not afraid to die. But listen.
Please go for a handshake here.
There's things I want to say. And looking back, I have a few regrets, but not many. That's pretty
Caden, that's such a dweeb or something.
Kid that I was, never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has. But how are you doing? Scared?
Not even a little.
I've got these bastards in my sights, King. It's them that should be afraid of me.
You're right about that.
So, take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well, I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
What would have happened if I had been trying to bring James and Caden? If I tried to bring them, you're just standing there, Caden. You're not exciting it. There's a big on it.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
What? Just come and talk to people here if we want to.
Hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. If Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Sure.
Made it from where?
I wanted to say
Last time I saw you, we had a party.
if we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda,
Yes,
be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Can I talk to Grant as well?
I can connect you to?
Grant.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
What about Rex?
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard.
Yeah?
Thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay. Grunt out.
I will talk to Jacob.
Jacob Taylor.
Just so we can have a bit more of the hostile, passive aggressiveness.
Jacob, holding up?
Kicking ass, more like.
Yeah.
My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
What? Kasumi?
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Certainly, certainly.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you got the crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
She's probably just been thieving stuff still.
Samara.
Certainly.
Just Samara, one word.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle.
I thought she was just past bedtime.
You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well.
Okay, that's a lot of pressure. That is a lot of pressure. I think we're going to try and save it here if we get the chance.
I'm done.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well I don't know why they let you just interact with that guy if you're not allowed to call anyone else. Captain Anderson. The thing is, you can't do that but boop ow. This is how to get to Anderson. Don't really want to go to Anderson just yet. We can't save it. That's concerning me.
We have one from the other outposts.
Airfield reports 80% KIA. Camden 75% KIA. Redbridge 92% KIA. Kensington 100% KIA.
Wait. Repeat your last.
Say again. Kensington reports 100% killed in action.
Oh dear.
A bus transmission SOS reported they were being overrun by enemy forces. Nowhere since. All personnel presumed dead.
Shit. Thompson and Dewhurst were posted there.
Ah, not Dewhurst.
We don't know for sure.
We'll advise as more intel becomes available. Increased Reaper activity on the northeastern perimeter.
Acknowledged. Turian support is being rerouted via approach vector 939er. Confirm.
Paris Field Command has been advised. Air control is transferring now. Advise Turians that frequency encryption and constant Viper should be maintained on all channels.
This is from whence I came, isn't it? Yeah, a ladder. Okay, I think we've seen everybody we're going to see. There was somebody there. James. Where did James go? Oh, James was there. And that's where we saw Caden. There's nobody else around here. Surely even the Reapers fear the Mako.
We're a long way from home. If we don't win here, we won't have it. Those Krogan just better hold up their end. They fought hard against the Reapers on Paladin. They seem to be enjoying this.
Casualty rates on the front lines are projected at 80% or higher.
Just means we got an 80% chance of dying here.
Not a lot of wars you can say that about. This one, it really is for everything.
Let's remember that when a Reaper has his men and our evac routes are cut off. At least we'll die for something that matters.
Here we go, saving at least, so the autosave. We can cut to the autosave if we need to.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter. Get on that gun!
Who's that? Okay. Oh dear. Are other people helping me here, or if I miss... What are those two characters? Where's Rex? Where's Liara? She's sulking because I didn't pick her, maybe.
How are the casualties?
We lost people. Some of the wounded here won't make it.
Liara, we've lost like 90% of people.
How are you holding up?
Oh dear.
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
Of course, okay.
I've got a moment.
Close your eyes.
What is this? She's gonna give me a marshmallow or something. That's what I normally do with giving Judah something, a little Wideload Junior, a little treat. What's this about, Liara? Taking me to a different dimension. Why don't we just hide here for the rest of the time? What was that?
Thank you. For everything. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
What the chaff was that? How was that a gift? She just stands there now. She's just... Okay.
What's his condition?
Just leave and be, man.
Okay. Now try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditail, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
How?
Do you have any towels or bandages?
No, nothing. We're sitting under a bombed-out highway.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Okay. We passed this by.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet.
All right. Hold on. Okay, I did it.
Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
I'm trying. Okay. Around his knee. Damn, I can't get it tight enough. There's so much blood.
Try it again. Pull tighter.
Okay. I'm ripping it again. I think I got it.
What's his condition?
He's dead.
It looks like he passed out. But he's still breathing.
Stay with him. If the bleeding starts again, let me know. You're going to make it.
Right. Okay. Thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this.
How can I not save? Sammy! Where's Edie? One last chat with Edie now. Javik.
Commander.
So maybe I don't get to bring anyone with me on this last quest.
I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Wow, well, it seemed like that earlier when there's 15 people on the stream, but I think there's nobody left now. I think we're on our own.
Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I'll do whatever it takes. I didn't come this far to back down.
A pity we did not know each other in my cycle. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we
Scratching my pit there. I was worried I was going to miss that.
Seeing the past again in the Echo Shard, the faces of my men. I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their ghosts to rest, and then I will join them.
You mean?
It is as it should be, Commander. The last Prothean voice has spoken.
Oh, don't do that, Javik.
More left to say.
There's plenty left to say.
This shard is now yours. Add to it. The progeny of this cycle will study it. They will know this was the day when the Reapers were no more, and that you were their conqueror.
Don't be saying that, Javik. Don't, please, don't break my heart. You break my heart.
Rex! Shepard, you
did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Now let's go kick some ass, Shepard.
Yes. Can you come with me, Rex?
I tell you, Shepard, Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too. That's
Oh, thanks for that. Oh man, he was about to say something else.
Suck it up, princesses!
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
Unlikely. I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped inside Big Ben, sniping anything that moved. It's a bloody death trap.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on our pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You know, I really am. I spent months talking to the Council, to admirals, to politicians. All to get to this moment.
No politics, no diplomacy. Just us and them, one last time. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Talizora Vas Normandy.
The admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
The Normandy?
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
Because I owe them Pathesia. And everywhere else.
Doesn't make any sense, Shep.
Our chances of victory are less than assured.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Illusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that.
Commander?
Admiral?
Just going over the sitrep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces.
I really need to wrap this
Our
up.
biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat. No stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Booyah. Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
I thought that James and all was already busy. What's this? Oh my goodness, they're all going to stand there looking at me. Comrades?
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies.
What is this, Shepard?
This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed.
Who's that guy? Victor of Death.
One way or another, this war ends today. There will be no second chances and no room for mistakes. Each of you needs to be willing to die to win the day. Anything less, and you're already dead.
Be ruthless. Ruthless aggression.
Expect no mercy, show no mercy. You fight, or you die.
Wow, that was really inspiring. Okay, this is tough. This is tough. Bang, that's not a tough decision. Liara or Tali or Edie. Maybe Edie. You know what, maybe Edie. She can come with me. I'm gonna have to pull this. I'm gonna have to pull the plug on this here, gang. It's not giving me a chance to save classic. I'm gonna end up having to repeat some of this. Oh man, gonna have to repeat some of this. Garrus back. Saving at least, so we can use the autosave. That's annoying. That is really annoying that I can't save it yet. That's got to be a save point now. Yes! Yes, Commander! Ha ha! We did it. Okay. Well, that was really, really fun stream, wasn't it? Got to get lunch, then got another meeting to do. But thank you everybody for joining for that one, and we'll complete the series at some point next week. Definitely, maybe even this week, maybe tonight, tomorrow night. Who knows? It all depends on how early Mrs. Wideload goes to bed. But here we go. Ciao.